Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Prince Magnum channel where hot rodding and romance do coexist. I'm your host, Prince Magnum. Welcome to another live stream of Sober Talk, and one that definitely is for the books. Um, We'll be talking about some things. I can't go into a whole lot of detail tonight. I'm going to do my best to kind of get y'all clued in. But when you talk sobriety, you talk life. Hey, what's going on, Raven? Good to see you, buddy. Um, we'll get talking about some really awesome stuff tonight. We'll even make the announcement of how close we are to monetization tonight. I know a lot of you have been wondering. I know a lot of you have been trying to help me with the playlist and everything else. Um, this is a big moment. Well, it's Raven. It's always a pleasure to have you here. I shouted it out. I hope as many people come in as possible tonight. This is going to be a big one for me. Um, it's going to be a big one, a real big one, very important. What we'll do is like we normally do, in the past, we'll kind of sit around for a few, kind of chill out, get caught up to speed, ask everyone how they're doing, and then we'll get underway as usual. But tonight is basically, it's kind of like life happens, you got to deal with things, and just because you're in sobriety doesn't mean life doesn't happen. And I had to deal with a lot of crazy stuff for a little while now, a long while that I guess you could say, that affected personal life, and that is about to change for the better. Princess Faye is very happy about these changes herself. We talked about this before the stream, so we're going to talk a little bit about that. When you deal with life, you just gotta make it. You got to get in there. So this is going to be an exciting time. I just have to get through a few things first. So we're going to talk about that. And of course, we're going to, again, there's only so much I can really kind of talk about for reasons that I can't even discuss there. But we'll just say that life just got a whole lot better. So we'll go with that. Real quick, Project Spirit is coming up on 291,000 miles. Getting really close to that number. And we'll probably have that by the end of the year. That's gonna be awesome sauce right there. Again, if you're just joining us, this is Sober Talk. Sober Talk. And in Sober Talk, we talk about sobriety. We talk about, my time in Alcoholics Anonymous. Sometimes we talk about life in sobriety, just life. And again, for those that are just joining us, know full well when you talk about sobriety, you got to live life. At some point, you got to walk outside that front door of your home or your back door, wherever you're going. When you walk outside your home, at some point, you're going to have to deal with life. And that is the way it is, no matter how you slice it. Life has been changing. Life changes. And you got to roll with those punches. And you got to do it sober. Some people don't make it through some changes in sobriety. We're going to do just fine. Any day above ground to me is still a good, solid day. So again, I know there's been an increase in numbers here on the channel, in that supporter number. And that is awesome. That's wonderful. I couldn't ask for more. Can't beat that with a stick. Last night's Minecraft stream brought on some new people, and that was exciting stuff. That was huge. I enjoyed it, and I got to play kind of the Bob Ross of Minecraft. That was pretty cool. Happy little trees I was cutting down. They weren't too happy after that, I'm sure. Actually, we're trying to clear out an area, but we're going to try to do that once a week for our winter content. Then once we start getting a little bit more sunlight, and the weather starts clearing up a little bit more, gets a little bit warmer, we'll be back out there turning wrenches and doing stuff like that. It'll be awesome. Um, so figured for a few minutes, for a good bit of the stream, I wanted to come out here and just kind of look cool air, kind of clear the senses because I still got to deal with some stuff before I can, get what I want. Um, it's not going to be easy. Not going to be easy. Um, so we'll give it a couple more minutes. See who all joins us this evening. Again, this is an exciting time for dear old Prince Magnum. Um, it's going to be an exciting time for all of you because we are getting close to monetization. Actually, we're far enough into the stream. We'll go ahead and make the announcement now. We are down to where I only need 115 hours. 115 hours is all I need. That is amazing. And I got all of you to thank for it because I could not do this by myself. This is too big of a task for this guy. So we are on the road. And when we break that 100-hour stream marker, which I imagine will be this weekend, we will be doing a big celebration of some sort. We will do something exciting, something very special, hopefully for all of you. Knowing my luck, it's going to probably be something to do with Minecraft. You guys are amazing. It's taken about a week to whittle down almost 100 hours because around this time last week we were at 200. About a week, about 2.5 weeks is what it took. Everyone kind of, people been busy. It's close to Christmas and the winter solstice and all this other stuff. Okay. Uh, Ian, you ornery ass. Good to see you, buddy. I wouldn't get rid of Sober Man. He's an amazing friend. He knows my story probably better than you can imagine, and he's one who can call me out on my bullshit. Along with that, I have actually sponsored. I have sponsored. I've done that numerous times. I probably sponsored close to about 40 people in my time frame, and a couple of them got it. The rest of them just weren't ready for it, and they went back out. But in that time frame, I actually even had one that OD'd, and he's not with us anymore, and it broke my heart. And he was my last one. I haven't sponsored since him, and that's been 5 years ago, almost six. And I just haven't. It tore me apart on the inside. I I just haven't done it. I'd go into meetings and, anyone who's willing and able to sponsor, raise your hand. I was able, just not willing yet. What's going on, GG Games? Real quick, Miss Gigi. The guys for Fortnite are wanting to do a special this coming Tuesday. You're incorrigibly invited to do this special. I will be recording, but it's going to be a full-on group doing, believe it or not, an entire group doing a try not to laugh with cinnamon challenge. And people are welcome to stream it, but I will be in record mode. And basically, it's an entire group trying not to laugh. Oh, you're in? Okay. But it's been suggested that it's just going to be, basically, it's going to be a big one. And I'm probably going to have a lot of editing to do. So it's been, okay, we're close enough to that 10-minute marker. We need to talk about what has currently happened. Obviously, because it pertains to my job, I can only talk so much, Oh, it's going to be a blast, Gina. It's going to be a blast. Um, And this all pertains to sobriety. In some way, shape, or form, it will pertain to sobriety because you talk life in sobriety, life happens. For a while now, I've been not very happy with where I've been working, and it's been difficult. It's been super difficult. It has been quite a challenge to get through day to day and not. There's been days I've really wanted to drink, dealing with the things that I was dealing with, on the job. It's been very difficult. Um, and there's some of you that already know this. I wanted to be moved to a different place within my workplace, moved away from one location to another. Well, that preluded about 3 weeks ago. Well, for those who don't know, I got my wish. I am now getting ready to be moved from one location to a totally different one. Um, and it's the location I wanted, working under the person that I wanted. Basically, they handed me everything I would need to make a living and do it comfortably, no questions asked. And basically, it's like, look, you've been taking care of us for a long time, and you've had to deal with some stuff that you've not been happy with. We're going to take care of you. We're going to make you happy. We're going to give you everything you wanted, and then some. Folks, I got what I wanted. Unfortunately, now here's the downside. I just got to finish out my scheduled days where I'm at, which is a total of 5 days. Just 5 days. I got to get through 5 days. The clock has started. I go into work tomorrow. I got the weekend, and the countdown begins. I just got to get through. I'll be honest with you, I'm not happy that I got asked to do these extra days where I'm at, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and it's not a train for a change. It's not a train. You know, so I managed to stay sober through this mess, okay? And let me explain to you, to all of you, you know. Ooh, I got to call them. We're going to try to set that up. We're going to do that. It'll have to be a weekend special of some sort, but yes. I may even have to cancel a stream or two to make that happen, but we're going to do it. I got to call them anyways. So, good news. There is hope on the horizon. I know for a lot of you, you've been worried about everything I've been dealing with and everything, but it's okay. We're getting through the mess. We're getting through the mess, and I got all of you to thank for that. You know, through the pandemic, I'm on self quarantine. I cannot get out and do much. Princess Faye is like, working home, asshole. You do not need to get this thing. Can't get the Ronies. You need to working home. That's it. And what I do on YouTube. That's it. It's all I'm allowed. Actually, he lives halfway across the state. What's going on, Blucky? Good to see you, bud. I see you've been putting up some artwork as of recent. I'm enjoying it. You've been working on your channel. So that's where we stand right now. It has been a challenge trying to get through this mess. And, we're 14 years sober, and we might as well go ahead and announce this. We're going to go ahead and announce this right now. As we speak, we are less than 2 months away from 15 years of sobriety. How does that sound, guys? As of the 7th of this month, we are on the countdown to 15 years of sobriety. There you go. How's that for one hell of an announcement today? Despite all the challenges I've faced, we are on the countdown, less than 60 days away from a grand total of 15 years of continuous sobriety. Thank you, Blucky. This is the big news. And, I have all of you to thank. Every one of you. Ian, this includes you too, man. Because I know sometimes you scratch your head at this whole sobriety thing. You don't, you're like, oh, okay. If you're happy, but you help too. You help too. You've been there. You've been helping support me through this mess. Okay. You've been one that there's been nights that we have talked, and I don't know if you knew how much you helped me through. You may never know how much you ever helped me through that mess. Getting through the stuff that I've been getting through. Brother, if you were right here right now, I'd give you a big hug. Best I can do is just give you the streamer hug. You have helped me more than you could ever imagine. That guy has sat up with me. Yeah, well, it wasn't beer for me. But I'm going to tell you right now, Ian, you talked me through a lot of crazy stuff. I don't think you ever know. In a lot of ways, you saved my life. And I'll tell y'all right now, that man has stayed up with me some crazy nights talking about some of the stuff I was going through. And I'll tell you guys right now, that man right there is probably one of the sweetest men I've ever met. Oh, him and Raven both. I'll tell you guys right now, him and Raven both have pulled me through some crazy stuff. Oh, thank you. It's actually a leather trench coat, and it keeps me warm. That's right, you do, man. You do. I'll tell you guys right now, that man has actually, not just here on the channel, not only has he been a support, but I'm going to tell y'all that there has been nights that we'll get together and, after the streams are all shut down, we'll be sitting on Fortnite just talking. Just talking. May not even be playing the game itself, but just talking. And I'll tell you, that man has told me things, and we've shared some stories together. When I say that Ian is my brother from another mother, all the way across the pond, I'm not kidding you guys. He has been there. He's talked me through some stuff and helped me stay sober. That man is probably one of the greatest guys you will ever get to know. He's one of the finest men I have ever met here on YouTube, and it is not only an honor and a privilege to know him, it's a blessing. I consider him one of the great blessings from a higher power that I understand but don't fully understand. He may not be a religious type. He may not even be spiritual, but I mean this as a compliment. I believe that my higher power sent a guy like him to help me through some crazy stuff. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. All of you are very special, but really, Ian really has taken a lot of time out for me. Not just, supporting the channel and all the stuff that we do together and everything, but his Tuesday Night Madness is to die for. Oh my God, if you've not done Tuesday Night Madness, oh my God, one of the greatest things you could ever do. He's one of the finest men I know. And from the bottom of my heart, brother, thank you for continuing to build me up. I can't do this thing alone. Oh, good to see you, Pinky. Good to see you, Pinky. Thank you for being here. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, that man has gotten me through some stuff. And, when I get upset and, Princess Faye and I'll talk, But I'm telling you, oh, Tuesday Night Madness is to die for. I'm telling you. If you guys, if you have never been involved in a Tuesday Night Madness, it is the one day of the week I'm not streaming, and I look forward to it. It sets the tone for what I'm going to be doing that week. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you've not done it or you've not got to watch it, it is something to behold. I get to let the hair down. I get to be a goofball, and we have a great time to be one of the continuing personalities on Tuesday Night Madness. The fact that Ian brings me in every week. Folks, I'm going to tell you right now, that man deserves a hell of a lot more support than I do. I mean, my channel's doing good. We're almost to that stage for monetization, but where I've got 1,000, Ian should have 1 million. Okay? And I'm going to say that right now. Him and Raven both. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, Raven puts on a good show, but if you ever get a chance, if you were to ever get a chance to talk to him like I have, you really see how special he truly is. I'm going to tell y'all right there. Hey, what's going on, Ricky? Welcome to the live. Good to see you, buddy. So we're talking, that there you go. See, Pinky right there. Just telling you right now, and him and Raven both have pulled me through some stuff. They really have. They've pulled me through some stuff. And now even Broken Mike's doing it. Where the hell is Broken Mike? He needs to hear this too. The other night when I was in his stream, and we had such a great time. When the streams were off and we were sitting there just chit-chatting, he actually listened to some of the stuff I've been through and got me through that mess. I'll tell y'all right now, Broken Mike is another one that I mean, he's another one where I've got 1,000, he needs 1 million. He's another one. Him, Raven, and what is it with you guys from the UK that are so motherfucking amazing? What is it with you guys? You guys, I'm telling you, makes me want to move to the UK. I wonder if the Queen would have me, Oh, thank you, Lucky. I take that as a compliment. You guys are awesome. And I'll tell you what, Pinky, when she started playing Fortnite, I'll tell y'all right now, it was a rough show, but I'll tell you right now, that gal has really turned up that heat, and I honestly am kind of envious. I mean, she kicks ass. She knows how to kick ass. She's a lot of fun to play with, and anytime Cinnamon is in the live stream and Pinky's in the live stream doing Fortnite, oh, Lord and Lady, help us all, because it turns into a real show. Ian's like, oh my God, what's wrong with you guys? It is quite a show. And I'll tell y'all right now, the fact that these guys keep bringing me in, that they keep bringing me into their streams, and you all let me into your homes, for the amount of time that we go live is truly, I consider it a blessing. I consider it one of the countless blessings. And today we've been handed yet another blessing. And you guys got me through this mess. It's almost over. And the truth of it is, I couldn't have done it alone. I have all of you to thank, because life happens and sobriety is not easy. It's a simple program, but it isn't easy. And I have all of you to thank for helping me make it a little less tough. Ian, it's time for a cigarette. Smoke them if you got them. So I talked to my soon-to-be full-time boss, and she was very adamant that she was very happy about everything that was taking place. And she asked me to take care of this little bit of business for her. And I said, okay. And I hope the day comes when she might make a small guest appearance on the channel because I'll tell you what, she's one of the coolest people you could ask for a boss. That cool, you know. Something to behold. Which, for the record, um, she actually admires Princess Faye's amazing artistic abilities with makeup. She was actually beside herself when I showed her pictures from last week Saturday from the Cinnamon Live. She's like, "Oh my goodness, Prince Magnum, that doesn't even look like you." I said, "But it is." She's like, "It doesn't look like you, but it is." She's like, "I know it is, but it don't look like you." Like, that's actually a really good makeup job. I said, "I'm telling you, you know." Oh man, I'm telling you, I got an amazing wife. She's a good woman. She's an amazing woman. She's watched me go through some hell. And I'll tell y'all, for all of our ladies watching right now, for all of our ladies, y'all are special and beautiful in your own personal way. That's right. I'll tell Princess Faye, and I think she's lurky turkey, and she's usually pretty lurky turkey in the streams. But I'll tell you right now, her seeing that, yeah. Oh, Pinky, you and Princess Faye, Ian and I'd probably have to bail you two out of jail because you get out there and get into trouble. I don't know who would be worse, you and Princess Faye or Ian and myself. We'd probably get into a lot of trouble. Be like, all right, which two is it this time? Ian and I'd probably be, oh man. It's so good to see you all. When I finish this smoke, we'll go inside, we'll enjoy a little bit of coffee, and, you ornery ass. That's right. Oh, you ornery ass. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. I got a funny feeling. Pinky keeps you in line big time, Ian. I'm mad she keeps you in line. Like you walk a thin line. Oh, you put on a show, but I got a funny feeling she's like, no, you're not. Well, gosh dang it, woman. It's all right. Princess Faye won't let me do this one joke. And here it is. Oh, welcome back. That's awesome. Welcome back. It's so good to see all of you tonight. I appreciate you all being here and supporting me. Again, we're under 2 months to go. Oh man, Ian. Well, what I'm saying is that you and I would probably get into all sorts of goofiness. I think he's saying his uncle's a police officer. Behave yourselves. My uncle's a police officer. Well, they're all the way in the UK. That's what they, yeah. Yeah, Ian and I we'd probably get into Project Spirit and get into trouble. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Be like, you guys again? Really? Really? Yeah, really. I know what he's saying. It's like, yeah. Basically, he's like, don't give him any trouble. He's a good guy. Actually, that's one of the nice things about where I live. The police down here are pretty doggone cool. Can't ask for much more. The town I live in, they're really good people. And if the chief probably, came up on a call, really, Prince Mac, really, it's gonna be you gonna get no, no. You behave yourself, damn you. He's a cool guy. So any hoofty do. Well, it's good to see y'all tonight. Again, Ian, smoke them if you got them. Supposed to be quitting smoking, but it's one of those things that after Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, when I heard her, oh, your dad has long hair too? Yeah, my hair, Princess Faye in a live stream cut my hair, and it was actually really cool. Everyone got to see me get short hair because for the longest time, in the Cinnamon Lives, I would pull my hair up to the top of my head like a Pebbles hairdo. Would do this flip flop thing, but I can't do that right now. I would show people that thing where I would flip my hair to one side and then would take a puff on my vape, and they're like, "Oh God, no, just no, no, whatever." um, you know, I love messing with people. Yeah. Everyone keeps asking me when I'm going to bake a cake. I'm like, you realize my wife will execute me, right? Which that reminds me, I got a special video to put out. It'll be cool as heck. You guys will love it. But anyhow, um, so that's kind of where we stand. Um, it's one of those things that life is changing, good things are happening, and I have all of you to thank. That's where we are. I have all of you to thank for helping me get through a lot of craziness. Well, hi, Tabor. My big fat cat. He's a big boy. Hey, Tabor. Here. I have been quitting, but today has just been tough. It has been really tough, Blucky. I'll tell you that right now. It's been tough today because, I got asked to take care of a tall order, but it's about 5 days worth of a tall order. And it's like, okay, okay, I can do this. I think. Oh, oh no, no, no. Galaxy's the boss cat. I'm telling you right now. He's a big pushover. Mmm. What the frick, Raven? They're probably still working out all the bugs. Yeah. Well, I got all of you to support me through this. We'll get through this mess. We're almost at the end of this stretch, and I'll be driving a further distance, so we're probably going to get those miles on Spirit pretty quick. I'm driving a half an hour one way, but when she heard this, she's like, "Where are you driving from?" I said, "Bonterre." She's like, "Gee, man, Nitley." She's like, "Let me see what we could do about making an adjustment to your paycheck and take good care of you." She said, "That's a heck of a drive." Yeah. Yeah, Raven, I'm telling you, there's another one. I'm telling you, Raven, when Raven puts on a certain character in his streams, but I'll tell y'all, he's a great actor because his character, who he really is outside of a stream, he's actually a different person. And I'm telling y'all right now, um, he's. I won't give away too much, but I'll tell you this much: he's probably one of the coolest, nicest people you could also meet here on YouTube. Him, Ian, Broken Mike. I'm telling you, Viable Solutions. Oh my God, you got to mention Viable. Man, oh man, quite a quite a mishmash group. But and Pinky, I'll tell you what, there's a personality there. I'd love to see her do more live streams. Yeah, don't bullshit us, Raven. I see through it. Oh, hey, Blucky, I'm telling you right now, you got to get Fortnite, Blucky. You got to get Fortnite. You got to come hang with us. That's what's up. How you doing down there, Tabor? Doing kitty cat stuff? He's a big boy. That's a big cat. So, oh man, what a stream I've been able to. um, yeah, he's a great guy. Hey, I'll tell y'all, you know, the blue screen of death is what he's referring to for Cyberpunk 2077. That's gonna be funny. Are we gonna be reviewing that game in 2077? Will we still be playing video games? Oh my goodness. If I can get him to come up here. Hey, Tabor. Oh, you don't like it when I smoke. Tabor. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, no. No, you shithead. He's such a shithead. All right. Well, let's go inside. We'll enjoy the new office. Hey, Ian. You got to see this. You have got to see this. All right. I'm scared of the dark. Somebody hold me. Come on, hand. All right, Ian. Let's go to the office. You got to see this. You're not going to believe it. You guys ready? Her corner of the office. They've been saying you need your own corner of the office.
Yep. And I got it. Sort of.
You got more than a corner. You got like practically a whole wall.
I have a big desk. Well, I have
a big setup.
I want a bigger setup.
I know it. So there you go. She got it. We made it happen. Took us a second.
Understatement.
Oh, that's a whole gaming laptop. Oh, everyone's happy about that. Oh, Pinky says hi.
Hello.
So, big changes happening, which here in just a bit, I get to, take and begin editing, the end of the year video. It's going to be exciting stuff. She's playing Minecraft. She wanted to play Minecraft. So that's where we stand. So currently with today's stream, the countdown is on to 4,000 watch hours, which when that happens, I get to go in and take a look at AdSense, get everything all straightened out, and get everything all set up. So good news there. We're on the road. We're on the road. We will have a big celebration when it comes time. Now, tomorrow, as we get closer to the end of the stream, tomorrow will be Fortnite Friday with all of you. It's going to be Battle Royale. And then come Saturday night, it will be Save the World. My computer seems to like Save the World a whole lot more than Battle Royale. And I'll be honest with you guys, there's a lot of cheating, and we even seen it in the streams today. A lot of cheating that happens from certain PC players that are out there, things that don't add up. It gets really, really dirty. How some of those PC players aimbot to, one of them that, shouldn't happen, but it does. There's a lot of that stuff that happens, and I play on PC, but it's like, no, if you can't play it, as it should be played, if you can't win unless you cheat, then there's a problem. You're not that good. So, you suck. And in Save the World, there's not that going on. And I appreciate that, along with the fact that I enjoy the whole, story mode stuff. So that's one of the reasons why I like it. And I get to craft weaponry and just stuff like that. That I like that thought. I like that thought. Kind of neat. So that's where we stand. It's been quite a roller coaster so far this year, but the year isn't done yet, and I've got one more big bit of business to take care of, and then it's over. I don't have to deal with it anymore. So life changes, and I managed to stay sober through it, and I had a lot of help, and that help came from all of you, every one of you, even if you're just watching the playback. But it came from you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are the true, as Ian likes to say, that sometimes some of us are true legends. All of you are the legends here. All of you guys are the ones that helped me get through this mess. And I couldn't have done it without you. Be right back. All righty. I'll be here. It's my stream. I'm not going anywhere. So exciting times for us here on the Prince Magnum channel, right? Which Ian finally broke 400. Finally, gosh darn it, man. We need to get you there. We got to get you and Raven there. Exciting times, and we're experiencing it. And again, I have all of you to continue to thank. Awesome, Pinky. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate you guys. And again, I'll tell you, Pinky's another one that, she's just a great person. I always get a kick out of Ian and Pinky. They're just something, to hear the two of them and the way they interact as a couple, it's truly, truly something to see. So we've got a lot of content to get out before the end of the year. I'm looking forward to it. And then we've got some new stuff coming out for the beginning of the year. So good times, good times. Hey, what's going on? The Gaming Shadow from YouTube. Welcome to the live stream, my friend. Appreciate you coming in. This is the segment we call Sober Talk, where I talk about sobriety and in this case, living life and trying to stay sober. I'm a sober member of Alcoholics Anonymous, and I just announced earlier in the stream, so I will announce it for you. Hey, what's going on, Simon? Hey, Hades, good to see you. Well, we got some people in here that didn't hear the big announcement. As of December 7th, we are now on the countdown. I'm less than 2 months away from 15 years of continuous sobriety as a member of Alcoholics Anonymous. How is that? I'll let y'all just take that in a moment. You good? 15 years without a drink or a drug. That's exciting stuff. So that's what these streams are about. You see Sober Talk, it's where I just come on and tell you about my sobriety. And I made some life changes, choices that are for the better. But at the same time, I got to go through a few things before I could get there. And in the process of this, basically it's like, you can have this. You just got to go through this. I am doing fantastic. Thank you so much, and thank you so much, Hades. Well, Shadow, I have been doing fantastic. I woke up today and I had a miracle happen to me today. I woke up and I found it not necessary to take a drink. And any day that happens is still truly a miracle. Even after all this time, alcoholism is still alive and well. Right outside of this stream, it's doing push-ups, waiting for me to pick up one more time. And it's off to the races, doing things I don't want to do. and going to places I don't want to be. And not necessarily is it in, sometimes those things I don't want to do, or it's in my head. Um, us alcoholics, we have a head full of bad wiring, and we go to places we don't want to in our head, and we do things. That's awesome. I haven't been in school in a long time. Long time. I used to be a certified nurse's aide, certified med tech with insulin certification. I haven't seen a classroom since I was 24. But here we are now. I'm an old man now. I'm just a cranky old man. But I think I'm about the oldest one in here. To be honest with you, I'm 41. Hades, that's why I don't have a problem sharing it. If you can find something in there that helps you, take it, run with it. Shoot, if you know somebody who needs it, share my story. That's what it's all about. Well, it's been a tough show. It's been a tough show on the job where I'm at, but things are changing. Basically, the bosses that be said, "You have taken care of us. Let us take care of you." I wanted a specific transfer. I got it, and they're even going to try to even.
Sorry. My cow scared me.
Okay.
He snuck into my house.
Princess Faye's playing Minecraft right now, and a cow snuck into her house. Yes, thank you so much, Shadow. Appreciate that, man. So again, I have all of you to thank for getting me through the tough times in this entire mess till I got what I wanted. I have all of you to thank. You guys have been there supporting me, showing that love that some of us content creators get the enjoyment of getting when we do the right things, when we're hitting the nail on the head. I have all of you to thank for that. Save the cow. Save the cow.
I saved him. He didn't die yet.
Oh my goodness.
I need him to make babies.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Right, Shadow. Now, again, as we're getting close to the end of the stream, let's run through the bases. Tomorrow night is going to be a Fortnite, Fortnite Friday. We're going to do Battle Royale. And then come Saturday, not sure if it's going to be a collab, but I would like it to be, but we're going to do Save the World Saturday. Save the World in Fortnite. Sunday, we're going to come back in just about like this. What time is it for me?
7:47.
What is it?
7:47.
It's coming up on 8 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, you're same time zone as us. Same time zone. We go live at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. That's same time as you, obviously. That's pretty redundant to say, but okay. So pretty much for about an hour in Sober Talk, we'll come in here and do this. Friday, we're going to go live for as long as there's interest for Fortnite. Come Saturday, it'll be the same thing. Now, very quickly, while I'm on the subject, Cinnamon will be live 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, US, at about 9 o'clock in the evening. Oh, Princess Faye wants time alone with me. We did we talked about what we talked about in the stream today, but she wants some alone time with me. Just alone time. We'll leave it at that. She wants alone time.
You're slick.
Huh?
You're slick. Very smooth. No wonder you made it with the ladies so often.
Ships that pass in the night.
Yeah. Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I used to get around. You know, they took advantage of me.
What? What?
Oh, she wants alone time. Tell her I'm on my way. He's running across the Atlantic right now.
I would pay money to see that.
Looks like something right out of that movie. One movie. Hang on. Something right out of the movie. It'll come to me. Hang on. The Adventures of Remo Williams. That particular movie. That was a good movie. That guy went on. Matter of fact, Kate McGruer, who went on to be Captain Janeway in Star Trek Voyager, was in that movie that I just mentioned. The Adventures of Remo Williams. Okay, so you'd be up for a minute then, Friday and Saturday. Sunday will come. So real quick, tomorrow night, Fortnite Friday, Battle Royale. We will be live, we will be crazy, and we will have fun. If you have Fortnite, you are welcome to join. We can get up to 16 people in Battle Royale in the, come on, LTMs. Hey, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I get hit in the head a lot. She beats on me all the. No, I'm teasing.
I swear to God. One of these days, I'm going to make that a true statement just because you keep it up.
Right? And then come. Hey, what's going on, Chairman? You ain't late. We're on the downhill stretch, but you're here. That's all that matters. Good to see you, Chairman. The cinnamon challenge, doing the cinnamon challenge. Oh my gosh, that would be interesting. I might have to try that. That'd be a little weird, but we might do that.
No.
Huh? No? No? You don't think it'll work?
Yeah, you would hate it.
Probably.
You would hate doing the dumb cinnamon challenge. You would hate it.
Probably.
And I don't want to nurse you back.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. You could get it for LTMs, you can get up to 16 people. So tomorrow night, if you want to be a part of the festivities, you are welcome to. Mikey G, where the heck are you at? You know, that way we can get him in there. I want him involved. Oh my gosh. Saturday, another cinnamon cinnamon will be live with another segment, Getting Spicy with Cinnamon. You guys will get the chance to see that. It'll be a lot of fun. Got you in? All right. And then Sunday, we're going to, a little bit later in the evening, about an hour or so after, after Cinnamon is live for about an hour, we'll come back and it'll be Save the World Saturday going into Save the World Sunday. It'll be a marathon stream as long as anyone is willing to continue to rock and roll. We might even do, as I've been wanting to make a tradition, where the first round I go in. No. I've started to mess that. Hang on a second, Ian. Don't get ahead of yourself. Cinnamon will not be around tomorrow, and she will not be in Fortnite. Basically, she's just doing her segment. Just her, Getting Spicy with Cinnamon Saturday for an hour. Then after that, we shut her down. Then we come back, do Save the World. Sunday, we come back, we see where we're at for the week. Monday, we will have some sort of a video for upload for a premiere. After that premiere, Tuesday, as part of a pre-show for Tuesday Night Madness, we want to get. Want to hear a joke? Yeah, lay it on me. Hey, what's going on, Jacob? Good to see you. Then for an opening segment. Hey, what's going on, Kevin? For an opening segment for For Tuesday Night Madness, it is a try not to laugh at cinnamon challenge, and we're looking to do LTMs for at least a half an hour where you all get to play Fortnite with cinnamon. You're welcome to stream it if you got a channel. Who are the fastest readers in the world? I don't know. Who are the fastest readers in the world? But Tuesday, it'll be recorded for upload for later, but it's going to be LTM, try not to laugh at cinnamon in Fortnite for a pre-show Tuesday Night Madness. And if you do have a channel, oh my God, boy, that is a dark joke. Oh, that's dark. I feel ashamed if I laugh. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That's dark. That's dark now. Oh man. Yeah, that's a little too dark. Little too dark. So Cinnamon will be live for Tuesday Night Madness, but it'll be recorded for the Prince Magnum channel. We're going to see how many laughs we get out of the group. Oh, got to go see the dentist on Monday. You going to go see Dr. Pullum or Dr. Yankum? Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you. It's like, I don't know. Some people find that humor pretty dark. That's a little dark, a little too dark. Yeah, yeah. But anyhow, so that's kind of where it stands. It's good times here on the channel ahead in the future. It's going to be great times ahead for all of us. We're coming up on a new year. Hopefully this year's been tough, hasn't it? Guys, you with me here? This has been a strange year, to say the least. Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you, Jake. Actually, I said that to one of my customers one day. I said, "How you doing today?" She's like, "I just got through at the dentist office." Dentist office? She Dr. Pullum or Dr. Yankum? Ah, pretty funny. This guy's pretty funny over here. It was, you know, I have a good time. Just have fun wherever I go, wherever I land. I'm just being a goof. But anyhow, as we get ready to wind it down, yeah, it's going to be a wild, crazy few days, but we're going to have a great time. And I got 5 more days where I was at before I get to make the big change, the big leap. And I will say it right now. This next 5 days, I'm going to, where I'm working, I'm going to need you all. It's going to be a tough show. But we'll get through it, won't we? We'll get through it. All right. You guys will pull me through as you always have. Oh, thank you so much, Kevin. And again, we're creeping up on 15 years without a drink or a drug. And I couldn't have done that without you guys, too. I need all of you. I'm still a selfish alcoholic. Very selfish. I figured that was the case, Ian. I figured that was the case. So, December 16th sounds like a special day coming up. I'm excited for you. So, as we get ready to wind down the stream, as a reminder, you guys are very important to me. I still need every last one of you. I am still a selfish alcoholic that I need all of you. I can't do this alone. Trying to live sober, on a day-to-day basis isn't easy, and I need all of you to continue to help me get through. And your birthday. That's awesome stuff right there, Chairman. Well, we're going to have to celebrate proper like for you. That's for sure. But that does bring us to a great stopping point for the evening. In Sober Talk, we have a special way that we let out. It's only just for Sober Talk. 44? You don't look no 44, brother. But it is, we let out a very special way on Sober Talk, and only Sober Talk do we do it this way. At day's end, I hope all of you need me as much as I need every last one of you. And if nobody has told any of you that they love you today, Prince Magnum does. God bless you and have a happy 24. Thank you.